Meeting between KD and LeBron on the holiday, tied for the most all time, but they brought a new set of helpers for this matchup. Rockets already up 10 here in the first quarter. Little pick and roll action between KD and Alperen Şengün leads to a lob by Min Thompson. The lead is 12, and then KD for a three. Still sporting that double-digit margin. By the way, this is the 20th Christmas game for LeBron, and he still got more game than Santa's elves with the three there, then the drive with the left finish. 18 points, 5 assists for LeBron. They did not have Austin Reeves in the second half, and they needed him because KD was out here like Travis Scott in the first half, sicko mode. He had 16 the first two quarters. The Rockets were up 10 at the break. Third quarter we go. KD, don't act like y'all forgot. He had 25 points on 8 of 14 shooting. Rockets now up 21. Thompson goes behind the back and then the left. How sick was he in this game? Luka, no good there. Rockets going the other way. And you give it to Thompson, pretty good chance for a finish. Big third quarter. Houston up 92-74 going to the fourth quarter. And then off the turnover, KD to Thompson. The first Rockets teammates to both score 25 points in a Christmas Day game. Thompson led all scorers with 26. Rockets never trailed. J.J. Redick, 3 straight L's for his squad.
We've been a good basketball team, and we haven't. We're a terrible basketball team. And tonight we were a terrible basketball team. And that started legitimately right away. We don't care enough to, do the things that are necessary. We don't care enough to be a professional. It's, we had it. It can change like that. We don't have it right now. What I said the other night, it's a matter of making the choice. And too often we have guys that don't want to make that choice. And it's pretty consistent who those guys are. And so Saturday practice, I told the guys, it's going to be uncomfortable. The meeting is going to be uncomfortable. I'm not doing another 53 games like this.
I don't know what have to change, but definitely something needs to change. I think we've blown out the last 3 games. It definitely looks like terrible, but we got to figure out. That's the thing we have. That's what we just got to talk about it. Everybody got to talk about it. I know Jesus says it's going to be uncomfortable, so as it should be. Everybody got to give better effort, starting with me.
Well, what would a Sports Center on Christmas be without a visit from Santa Perk? Kendrick Perkins joins us now. Perk, what's your reaction to what you just heard, not just from J.J. Redick, but also from Luka?
Eves, you know what, man, seriously, I don't want to hear that. We already know that the Lakers don't have the personnel. They can't guard a parked car. But here's the thing, right? J.J. Redick, everybody find it cute and funny when he goes on these rants and publicly calls out his team, but J.J. Redick got to do better as well. It's always everybody else's fault, but not J.J. Redick's. That's a problem for me. And he talking about his team not being consistent, not playing hard, not doing the little things. Well, guess what? That's a reflection on the coach. When your team is not responding and your team is not putting the effort that's needed to compete at a high level, that means that they are not listening to the coach and the respect level is not there. So again, yes, do Luka Doncic have to be better? Can he stop complaining to the refs like he did all night long? Absolutely. Can LeBron James fix his damn body language and act like he's engaged in the game of basketball? Absolutely. But J.J. Redick, you could be better as well. Why are your guys not responding to you? And I'm going to say this again. I said this last night. If J.J. Redick continue to do this and continue to call out his team publicly, he's going to put himself in a more worse situation than it is now, because he's going to continue to lose the ears of that locker room.
And now you wonder.
On Christmas Day to the Rockets, 119-96. As bad a stretch as it's been for L.A., a larger issue still looms. Austin Reeves' left calf. He missed the second half tonight, according to Dave McMenamin. Reeves will surely undergo further tests tomorrow.
Oh, damn, what happened? I was watching football all day.
Let me tell you, people got all over. Rich Paul was having a conversation, him and Max Kellerman. They got a podcast together. And he was saying Lakers aren't championship contenders. And people got all over him. And they're not. And I said this. Your 3 best players don't play defense. Your three best players don't play defense. You can't win. You can't score enough. Because if you miss a shot, they're going to go down to the other end. At one point in time, I saw the Rockets were shooting 57% from the floor and 50+% from the three. So in other words, they're getting whatever the hell they want, whenever the hell they want, however the hell they want. You can't win like that. I don't care. Luka can score 40. LeBron can score 25. And AR can score 30. But the other team is going to get layups and get dunks and get 2-foot shots.
I mean, see, did they expect Rich Paul to not be honest?
Yes. Look at this. Kevin Durant, 8 of 14. Jabari Smith, 6 of 9. Tari Easton was 6 of 14. Sengun was 5 of 7. Amin Thompson, 12 of 9. Jashawn Tate, 1 of 2. Steven Adams, 2 of 3. Clint Capella, 3 of 4. Reed Shepard, 5 of 10. They shot 53% from the floor.
Dang.
The Lakers shot 51%.
Oh, that wasn't bad. What happened to Reeves though, Unc? Is something bad?
Calf. He was dealing with a calf issue. Yeah,
okay,
he
probably got a little strain in. He got a little strain.
Yeah. Turnovers. They turned the ball over too much. Luka had 4 turnovers in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Luka.
Until they decide to play defense. Excuse me. And JJ can have a conversation, can have a meeting with Luka. He can have a meeting with LeBron.
Hey, you know the Lakers need somebody to play defense, boy. You know who they can call, huh?
Who?
What you mean, who? You looking at him.
You got the ball. That's an offensive stance. That's not a defensive stance. Oh, Lord.
Hey, boy, ain't nothing getting past this. You hear me? Hey, you hear me? Hey, can you hand check? Can you hand check now? Can you hand check again? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna use my elbow like this, huh? You see that? And you get a good base? Good elbow?
All they're gonna do is spit off you and lay it up or dunk on you.
Hey, Uncle, I'm ashy as hell, boy. Oh my God.
Yeah. I didn't know if you was from. I thought you was from Asheville.
Well, you know it's Christmas. You know you don't put no lotion on Christmas. I was chilling.
I mean, it's embarrassing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be 1,000%. Chad, it's embarrassing. Y'all watch him.
They.
I mean, the other night against Phoenix, the other night they won't play defense.
Damn.
They won't play defense. They won't play defense. It's not that they won't. They can't. They got guys that can't play. Luka cannot play defense. He can't. LeBron is too old to play defense. He's not going to be able to sit in the chair. Yeah, he can chase down and he can deal for. But your 3 best players, they don't play defense.
Hold on.
And it puts so much stress on the others to try to recover and to try to cover for those guys after they're getting blown by. Now the defense is compromised.
But hold on, Unc. Now what happened? Now some gonna have to give offensively. If everyone starts playing defense, then the offensive output is gonna change drastically.
But here, the problem that you have, if you go look at it, DeAndre Ayton is not a defensive center. So he don't offer you the protection that someone that's a defensive guy that can give you. Look at Max Kleber doesn't play defense. Dalton Connect doesn't play defense. The only guy that you really got to play defense is Marcus Smart and Jared Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt played pretty good tonight. He's 3 or 4 from the 3, but a lot of times, Ocho, they leave him wide open. They double to get the ball out of Luka's hand. They'll double to get the ball out of Austin Reeves' hand. They'll double, and they'll go cover. So if I double Austin Reeves, I'm going to go cover LeBron. I'm going to go cover Luka. I believe Jared Vanderbilt wide open. I don't believe he can make that shot.
Damn.
They're bad. They're not, I mean, look, 19-10, but until they decide they make it up in their mind they want to play defense, ain't nothing going on. Ayton, what did Ayton have tonight? Ayton was 5 of 6. Man had 2 rebounds. Man, 7 foot tall, got 2 rebounds. They got out rebounded by 20 plus. They was minus 23 on the rebounding end.
Dang.
KD had more rebounds. Jabari Smith had more rebounds. Tari Eason had more rebounds. Şengün had more rebounds. Amin Thompson had more rebounds. Steven Adams had more rebounds. Clint Capella had more rebounds. And Reed Shepherd, a guard, who played 19 minutes, had the same number of rebounds. As DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, man.
The leading rebounder was Luka. Luka had 5 and Jared Vanderbilt had 5. LeBron had 2. Rui had 2. Rui got cardio in tonight. Rui was 0 points, 0 for 6 from the field, 0 for 3 from the three-point line, didn't shoot any free throws, 2 up rebounds, 1 assist, a turnover, a steal. Everybody was terrible. LeBron minus 33, Rui minus 29, DeAndre minus 14, Luka minus 25.
Golly.
Austin Reeves minus 7. Kleber minus 8. Only Jared Vanderbilt and Rabia was plus. Everybody else they were terrible tonight.
Bad night tonight. And that's the third loss in a row, you said? Yeah.
Yep.
You know, hey, it's like a baseball player, when when you're a slugger, sometime you get in a little slump. You hear me? You get in a little slump, and it's only way to get up. It's only one way to get up out that slump. You got to keep on stepping up to the plate. You got to keep on swinging. At some point, you're gonna connect. At some point, them boys gonna get out there and get themselves back in the rhythm. All it takes is one. It take one game.
Oh no, they can. Scoring is not the issue.
Defense, huh?
And you see the team, they gave up 119 points. But but here's the problem. What happens when you struggle and you don't play defense? You get beat like this. You get beat like you got beat in Phoenix. You get beat by 20. Problem is that when you don't play defense, is how you lose. A Christmas